Lena selling cheats to desperate kids for the test. Blake judges her for taking advantage of them until she reveals that it was a desperate attempt to pay for her mom's treatments, which still wasn't enough. Blake apologizes for judging. They start heading towards the server room through the vents. Governor Redding's interview is interrupted by news of a prolonged shutdown of the school, and the news anchor asks him about it. The governor stumbles without any information, but insists that things will be resolved soon. Mason addresses the teachers and tells them to present their IDs and keycards. The governor calls him to get details about the situation and angrily tells them to figure it out quickly. Blake and Lena continue through the vents until Blake falls through one and into a pool below. Lena jumps in after him to save him and gets him to the edge of the pool, where she resuscitates him with CPR. They get dry clothes from the lockers and change, turning their backs to each other for privacy. Lena finds another vent and they climb back in. In the rec room, the students who pass begin to get impatient with the guards, and one of the guards beats up a student. Kellen records it on his phone and sends it to Wendy. Lena and Blake reach the outside of the server room, but the keycard falls out of Lena's pocket. With the keycard on the ground below the vent, they get to a science classroom where Lena gets a magnet to fish for the key. They make too much noise, and as a guard approaches, Lena is able to get back into the vent while Blake stays in the room. He tries to hide, but the guard catches him. When Lena tries fishing for the key, a guard notices and grabs him. But the guard turns out to be Blake in a guard's uniform. He tells her that he'll head towards the thinning. In the holding room, Miss Birch suggests to Mr. Glass that they get a drink together, and as they flirt, she steals his keycard. Miss Birch then shows Mason her ID and Mr. Glass's keycard to take suspicion off of herself.